Hello and welcome. So, this video is about what monitor you should choose, okay? So we have a lot of choices now. It's 60 Hz monitors, we have 120 Hz monitors, we have 144 Hz monitors, we have 240 Hz monitors. So, which one should I buy and why? Okay. So, obviously, for some people, this is a very not a good video because some people already know the difference and they moved to the better monitor. Okay, so in this video we will see why, and at least I will explain the difference between those monitors. So probably most of you use a 60 Hz monitor. Okay, this means 60 FPS, 60 frames per second. Okay, each second you see 60 images. That's how it works. Okay, so 144 Hz monitors will show you 144 frames per second. Okay, and is it a very big difference? I would say yes. Yes, it's a very big difference. Very big difference. Okay, for people that play competitive games like PUBG or League of Legends or any other game you can imagine, okay, like CSGO or any FPS games to be more specific, or even third-person shooters, or even for any game, 144 FPS it's very smooth. It's battery smooth is the phrase they use. Okay, so how much should you spend for that monitor? And I will try to say my experience because I'm frustrated. Okay, so I played in an internet cafe with an Asus ROG Swift, I think it's its name. I will show you the image right now. And that monitor is a 165 Hz monitor, which is not actually 165 Hz, it's a 144 Hz, which overclocks, okay, and goes to 165 with a 1080 Ti and has G-Sync on. And that monitor is like $615. So should you spend $615 for that specific monitor? And the answer is no. Okay, no. Why? Because this is marketing. Okay, it's marketing. I have at the moment an Acer 24-inch monitor. Okay, which is 144 Hz, and I've moved to that internet cafe to see that specific monitor, and I didn't see any big difference. Okay, G-Sync. Okay, some people might disagree. G-Sync is good, blah blah blah. Okay, I don't see that. I played PUBG. Okay, I played PUBG with a 1080 Ti and a very very good CPU, 8700K, which is preferred for gaming. For my use, I have a 1700X Ryzen, okay, and a 1070 Ti, and I have this specific monitor, okay, that I told you, which is 144 Hz with FreeSync, okay, and FreeSync is for AMD cards, so it's disabled because I have a 1070 Ti. So I play with a 144 Hz monitor without G-Sync, and I wanted to see by myself the difference, and the difference is it's not there. It's just not there. Okay, it's just not there. The extra smoothness that I saw was actually from the graphics card, not from the monitor itself. Okay, I will only say this. Okay, so the other difference that I saw was not the frame rate. The only difference I actually saw the difference, was the colors. Okay, the colors were a bit brighter and a bit better. Okay, the brightness was better, the blacks were better, but Now we are considering a $650 monitor and the 180 quid monitor, like $200 monitor, okay, $220 monitor versus a $650 monitor. Okay, to put that in perspective, you can buy this monitor that I have right now with a 4K monitor, okay, with the same price. With the same price, you can buy both, and maybe you will have some change to go to Fridays and eat, okay. So it's not worth it. It's just not worth it. So some people will ask me, Kostas, is it worth it then to buy a 120 Hz monitor ultra wide? Okay, I will explain the ultra wides as well. Some ultra wide monitors you have to be careful of, okay? Some of them might have delay, okay? So monitors have 1 millisecond delay to 4 millisecond delay, okay? But I don't know how it goes to ultra wides because I saw sometimes some delay. So better watch the specs and be sure that it's not more than 4 millisecond delay, because then you will have a problem, okay, in competitive gaming, okay? If you don't care so much about competitive gaming like PUBG or any other Battlefield games, multiplayer games, okay? So if you don't care that much, okay, then you can buy it, but it's better for office use, in my opinion, ultra wides, and not for gaming. Some people might disagree, some people might have ultra wides and say they are fine, and okay, whatever. They are not bad monitors. I'm just saying that keep in mind see the specs and see how much delay it has, okay? If it's only 1 millisecond delay, then buy it, by all means. I don't, there's no any difference there, okay? So what else I can talk about? I will also explain the difference between televisions and monitors. Some people don't know the difference, so I said about delay. So televisions have like 20 millisecond delay to 60 at some cases millisecond delay, which is huge delay, okay? So just as a small example, if you play League of Legends or CSGO, let's go with League of Legends, okay? So if you play with 20 to 50 millisecond ping, which ping is how much delay your network has with the server's network, like the delay when you do an action, okay, and how much time it shows it to the other players, okay? So 20 to 50, maybe up to 80, let's say, millisecond delays, it's playable, okay? So 20 to 80, there is a big gap, okay, of difference. Like 20 to 50 might seem the same for some people, and in Japan they play with 8 millisecond delay, and if they play more than 8 millisecond delay, they can't play because they are used with that delay. So multiplayer games like League of Legends, if you go over the gap of 100 to 150, it's still playable, okay? But if you go to 200 millisecond delay, you can't play, okay? It's you just can't play. You can play, but you will not win, okay? You will lose, for sure. It's very hard, okay? And if you still play League of Legends with Wi-Fi, please connect it with Ethernet, because there's unstable ping, that's unstable ping then. And sometimes you might go spiking up to 150 to 200, and then you can't play for a moment and you die, and you start all over again, okay? So with 60 millisecond delay television, if you play League of Legends on a television, okay, and plus 100, that makes it very hard for you to play competitive game, Okay, so that's my small example I want to tell you. So the other question might be like, Costas, then should I buy a 240 Hz monitor? Because there are some of them that are like in the price of 250 quid, like 300 euros. Okay, 240 Hz monitor. Is it worth it? I would say no, except if you want to buy it for specifically CSGO. Okay, if you are a competitive gamer in CSGO and your PC can handle 200 FPS, then buy it. By all means, yeah, you will see the difference. People see the difference of 240 Hz, and if you want to play with the best equipment, okay, the best monitor, then buy a 240 Hz. It's even better than the Asus the 165 Hz one. But some CSGO players like that monitor and they don't care anyways. So whatever your budget is, okay, I'm just talking to people that have a strict budget and want to get the most out of a monitor, okay. They want to choose the best one for the price performance, okay. And I would say that 144 Hz is the best price to performance, okay. 200 euros for a monitor, okay, it's a bit expensive, let's be honest, but if you buy a 60 Hz monitor for 100 euros, let's say 110, then save some more money to buy it to the 200 one, because if your computer handles 100 FPS, you will see the difference and it will be better. It's me back now, but look, I was talking so much for FPS that now my stupid camera is losing FPS. Look at this. So this, okay guys, this is like 30. Okay, so you know oh my god, it's okay though, whatever. This is 30, okay, this is 30. So don't tell me the human eye can see 13.
Wow!
Some people say that. I mean, what the F, okay? I don't know what is happening, but whatever, this is the end of the video anyways. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you want to see more content, and see you in the next one. See you, and consider buying a monitor, a 144 Hz one. If you don't have, please, it's very smooth, very cheap, okay, very good. I say that like I'm getting some money out of this. I'm not getting money out of this. This is not a sponsored video anyways. Thank you for reaching to the end of the video. I just want to let you know that I will start making videos again, and thank you for supporting me, and hopefully at some point this channel will get monetized again, because we don't have a lot of views and I left it without many videos. Thank you, and see you in the next one, guys. Bye.